Kia ora e te whānau ngā mihi nui ki a koutou. It's the end of week 5. Been a big week. We've had a lot of fun with the Life Education Caravan at school. We've had Marsha, who's been our teacher, and of course Harold, the giraffe, who made an appearance. What's been really cool was seeing the moments of nostalgia from many of our parents and caregivers who remember their time in the caravan, especially the twinkly lights. There was lots of laughter and nostalgic moments and all that, which was really cool to see. What was really neat is that initially, the Life Education Caravan was only here for our Rainbow Team students, but for a bit of advocacy from our senior team students, so sitting in Sunshine Team, they wrote some pretty compelling arguments why they should get to see Harold. So there are plans for Harold to come back a little bit later in the year. So it's great to see our tamariki applying their knowledge to get some things done. Our Tawa School Whānau and Friends Committee is a group of parents and caregivers whose role is to connect our community together, create awesome events, do a bit of fundraising for those little extras, things around the school like the amazing line markings that we've got. They're a fantastic group. They had their AGM this week and it was really great to see what they've achieved and the unity about doing more over the coming year. We've got the Whānau and Friends Discos coming up on Friday as well. All information about that has been sent out, but if you scan the QR code here, it'll take you to the order form with the details on how to get your tickets. It's going to be a fun night. That Rainbow Team runs from 5 till 6 and Sunshine Team from 6:15 to 7:30. It'll be a good night. Over the course of this week, we've had students from Tawa School representing us across both physical and mental disciplines as well. We had the Tawa Zone cross country on Tuesday up at Granada North Park, and tamariki did really well, especially some of our Year 6 boys. We'll have details about that in the newsletter coming out next week. And then we also had a group of our Year 7-8 students head out to the Lit Quiz, and it was great that they took that opportunity to take part in that amongst many other schools from across the region. So a big thank you to our teachers who are supporting those activities. We really appreciate it. Over the past couple of bulletins and newsletters, we've been sharing about how we're going to be reporting using the new progress descriptors. These progress descriptors are emerging, developing, consolidating, proficient, and exceeding. And each of these holds a bit of a description to expand on that a little bit more. So essentially, if your child is emerging based on the curriculum, they're going to be requiring a lot of support for them to be able to grasp the concepts and things that they need to be learning about. If they're developing, that support is still required, but they're starting to make connections with some of the knowledge that they've learned and are starting to apply it, but support is still required. If they're consolidating, they've pretty much got most of the content. Just need a little bit of support in applying that knowledge to different problems or different situations. If they are proficient, they are pretty much independent. New learning is taken on relatively quickly and they're able to apply it with very little to no support. And if your child is exceeding curriculum expectations, it means that the new concepts are very quickly taken on board, new learning is taken on, they quickly apply it to problems, and then are often seeking extension beyond that. So that'll give you a bit of a snapshot of what that looks like. And the newsletter coming up will provide a little bit more information about that reporting process. Well, that's it for this week. We're heading into week 6. I think on Wednesday we'll be halfway through the term already. That has gone by very fast, even though this week might have felt it's gone a bit slow. Have a great weekend, everybody. Look after yourselves. We'll see you on Monday for the start of week 6. Ka kite anō.